Okay, I wanted to do this video because I couldn't find anything on YouTube. I finally found an instructional PDF on the internet through Google that tells you how to remove the passenger side airbag cover. First, you got to start out with lowering the compartment door as the sides pop out like that. See? Then you got to go into here and back up. You got to remove that clip to remove this pipe from there, and then up in there are the screws that hold this cover on. As you can see, I don't know if you can see them up in there, but there's a retaining clip that you have to take the screws out of. I don't know if you see that, but I'll be back with you in a minute as soon as I take that clip out and get to the nuts. Okay, this is what we've got. And this is the airbag compartment. This is the airbag cover. See those two bolts right there? You have to go through the glove box, remove your vent pipe and the air mister pipe, that pipe right there from the heater, and reach back up in there to get to these two bolts. They're 10mm. Luckily, after I broke these loose, they twisted off pretty easily with my fingers. But you might want to use a ratchet wrench to take them off. Definitely got to use a wrench because there's no room for a socket in there. Once you get the cover off, it's just simply taking them 4 bolts loose right there and unplugging the airbag. Okay, after taking the screws out of the airbag, I wanted to show you the clip for the wires. That's the clip for the wires. Interesting. I'm going to have to figure out how to disconnect this so I can get this out. This is for a dash swap. I wanted to show you that there are 2 of these clips that have to come off, just so you know. Okay, here's another little something everybody's a bit vague on. When you remove these little clips, they have these little tabs on the side. You have to push them in, but the white part is keeping you from doing it. What you have to do is what I did is I put a screwdriver on one side, pushed it in and pried it up, and put another screwdriver here, pushed it in and pried it up, and it popped right out because they fit into the end of this, and the little clips clip into the sides. So it's a pain in the butt to get loose, but once you figure that out, it's easy. And nobody's showed me this. I had to figure it out on my own. So I hope this helps somebody. And it's the same way on this end. And also I wanted to show you this bar here. I imagine it has something to do with crash results. Fits down in here with the airbag. I think the airbag fits underneath it. So just remember that when you're taking it out to put it back in. And this is where the other little pipe goes that I had to pull loose right here. That's what they call the air demister pipe. I think it comes over here to the side defrost. So just remember you have to disconnect that pipe, and then the vent pipe, which I've already pulled out, and take those 2 bolts loose on the back of the cover. And then once you do that, you can pop these little clips along the front. Just kind of pick it up and slide it back, and you can pull it right out. But that's how you do it, just so you know. Staying informed.